Ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha. Yesterday I received an inordinate number of messages alerting me to the Reddit poster 9th Revolution and their consternation over the recent discovery that, due to their not having logged into their G2A account for nearly 180 days, they received a notice that G2A was going to begin charging them an inactivity fee each month that they failed to log into their account and would be deducting those funds from their G2A wallet. Now, I do have some very strong opinions in regards to G2A. I think they're scum that have done massive amounts of damage to the gaming industry. As a result of that personal bias, I feel I should make you aware that I have no interest whatsoever in defending G2A, but I do plan on presenting the facts to you as per usual. So 2 days ago, 9th Revolution posted this image onto Reddit along with the question, "Why the hell am I being charged for not logging in?" The image, as you can see, is a statement from G2A that they would begin charging them €1 per month for each month that they don't log into their account. In that notification is a reminder of the G2A Pay Terms and Conditions, paragraph 20. When we bring up their terms and conditions, we see that G2A states that if a user does not log in for over 180 days, they are free to begin charging the user on a monthly basis, deducting the funds from their G2A wallet. It also states that G2A is entitled to terminate the wallet if there are insufficient funds contained within to cover the inactivity fees. It also states that this fee is not returnable and that the user is to be informed about the termination of their account. There have also been a large number of people stating that surely this can't be legal, right? Well, as a matter of fact, it is. This is, as stated in the G2A Terms of Service, an inactivity fee, which traditionally is defined as something a credit card issuer would charge if someone hadn't made a purchase on that card for a long time. Now, that sort of behavior was halted in the US when the Credit Card Accountability, Responsibility, and Disclosure Act of 2009 was passed. This is referred to as the CARD Act for short. When I went and started perusing the CARD Act, I thought that the wording of the act itself was probably couched in terms of credit cards, which would not specifically apply to a G2A wallet, as that would equate to an in-store currency. However, as I was reading through the document, I found that the in-store currency is essentially defined as being the same category as gift certificate, store gift card, or general use prepaid card. The CARD Act does specifically allow for inactivity fees to be charged for those types of currencies if they meet one or more of the following provisions. No activity with respect to the certificate or card in a 12-month period. The following disclosure requirements are met, which are that the card or service conspicuously state that an inactivity fee may be charged, how often that fee will be assessed, that such a fee may be assessed specifically for inactivity, and the issuer or vendor notifies the purchaser prior to fees being leveraged. And then the last stipulation is no more than one fee can be charged per month. Now, in response to 9th Revolution's posting, G2A restated their terms of service and said that the reason why they do this is in order to pay for IT maintenance and upkeep for the inactive account. And those are the facts as I'm currently aware. So, to get this out of the way, G2A is neither breaking the law, nor are they being honest. Unfortunately, the law as written does allow them to do this, and they have covered all of their bases due to their terms of service and their emailed notification. They're following along with the requirements and stipulations as put forward by the law in this regard. It's complete and utter nonsense, but it is in fact legal, at least it is within the United States. Other countries I honestly couldn't tell you. However, G2A is in fact lying to everyone here with their statement to 9th Revolution. They allege here that maintaining a user's account is expensive and that they are attempting to recoup costs due to that person's account being inactive. And if you're inactive, you aren't buying anything and thusly they aren't making any money off of you, so they need to pay for upkeep somehow. Now, working in IT myself, I can state with absolute certainty that the amount of data required to store a user's account is beyond negligible. We're talking kilobytes of data in the single or in some rare instances double digits. It is literally a line of information within a database table. The maintenance required on the databases, server infrastructure, and site in all actuality would have to be run whether your inactive account existed within those databases or not. It makes no difference, and the amount of time that table maintenance requires would increase by a second or two per every few thousand accounts. Not exactly high levels of labor involved there either, considering most maintenance for systems like that are automated to begin with. G2A is merely showcasing yet one more level of greed in a long litany of anti-consumer and anti-developer actions. They've made numerous false claims in the past, and the only thing that ultimately surprised me when I learned this information was not that G2A would find some other way to continue scamming game developers and gamers alike, but that people still willingly use a platform that is known for illegitimate key sales, keys obtained through gray market or even through fraudulent credit card purchases that are then sold away for a quick buck, hopefully before the developer gets hit with chargebacks due to stolen credit card information. G2A is doing nothing more than continuing to show their disgusting snake-like personalities with this and are once again attempting to pass off their actions with misleading statements and lies. I have and will continue to urge anyone and everyone to not involve themselves with G2A. Their actions in the past have been beyond deplorable, and this latest information is merely more wood to throw onto the dumpster fire. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha, and I'll see you next time.